Picture a spaceship descending in the middle of Birmingham. Not a science fiction movie set, but the reality of a £3,100,000,000 development tearing through Bordesley Green. It's not just a stadium, it's a city within a city. A 62,000-seat stadium doubling St. Andrews' capacity. A training campus, offices, restaurants, even an underground tunnel linking everything. And it's being driven by an unlikely trio, an investment firm from New York, NFL legend Tom Brady, and a desperate desire to revive a once proud club. This is not fantasy. This is Birmingham City's bold bet to rise again and change the city's story in the process. Chapter 1. A city with no limits. St. Andrews has been home to the Blues since 1906, seating just under 30,000 souls. Its walls breathe history, but it faltered. Falling attendances, aging infrastructure, and a lack of top-flight football left its large footprint feeling small. So when Knighthead Capital and Tom Wagner stepped in, backed by Tom Brady's name and global recognition, the mood shifted. They didn't just want a stadium, they wanted a sports quarter. And the figure associated with it wasn't millions, it was billions. The first shards of reality hit when the United Kingdom government backed the project with £2,400,000,000 for transport upgrades, including a metro extension into the new district. That wasn't just support, it was fuel, a springboard. Suddenly, the dream got a runway. Imagine 62,000 fans under one roof, training pitches beside offices, a vibrant community hub, not just on match days, but every day of the year. Knighthead describes it as a clone of Manchester City's Etihad campus. Staggering numbers, over 8,000 jobs created, £450 million per year pumped into the local economy by 2035. The club isn't only building a stadium, they're crafting a commercial engine. From a tunnel whisking supporters from New Street Station to restaurants and entertainment venues stepping out onto an arena-style piazza, it's urban regeneration taken to the extreme. A space unlike any other in European football. Chapter 2. The stadium itself. This stadium won't just be big, it will be futuristic. Concept art and drone renders show a spaceship-like form rising above East Birmingham. A retractable roof, swooped lines, LED facades, 62,000 seats in a bowl designed for football, but ready for concerts, conferences, even esports. By comparison, St. Andrews' capacity is just under 30,000. That means more than double the crowd, more hospitality boxes, and new retail spaces. Imagine the atmosphere on a return to the championship or a dream run in the Premier League. And behind Wednesday nights and weekend crowds, the site hums with daily academy sessions, corporate events, even weddings. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and activate the notifications. This helps us a lot. Don't miss any of our future videos about the world's mega projects and future stadium renovations. Chapter 3. The price tag and the risks. £3.1 billion. That is not a typo. It's a number so large it makes Manchester United's old stadium redevelop seem modest. It is a gamble. The club is in championship territory. Average attendance last season was just over 26,000. Can they fill it? Can the local economy sustain it? But football finance has changed. Matchday revenue is now dwarfed by hospitality, sponsorships, naming rights. Wagner and Brady expect premium seating and global partnerships to fill the gap. The debt is structured over decades, with metro upgrades smartly shared by public funding. It's a flywheel. If the stadium works, it feeds the club. If it fails, the consequences sting. This isn't just a stadium for Blues fans. It's a place meant to regenerate Bordesley Green. With 14% local unemployment, the jobs are real. Training pitches for school teams and community football, a cultural shift. Just as Manchester City's Etihad transformed East Manchester, this aims to transform East Birmingham, making the city center feel connected, dynamic, and future-focused. This project is about more than bricks and goals. It's digital. A metro line of £300 to £400 million will connect the new quarter to HS2, Airport City Center. There are even plans for a 1.5-mile tunnel carrying electric buses. Imagine stepping off the high-speed train at New Street and walking underground directly to the stands. No car needed. Stadium tech is next level. LED skins, solar panels, dynamic lighting, maybe even rainwater reuse. Inside, hospitality lounges, multimedia zones, Wi-Fi everywhere. A home for fans and sponsors alike. Ambition is one thing, support is another. Blues fans are known for loyalty, but many wonder if new generations will fill all those seats in tough times. Yet initial reactions are powerful. Concept videos have generated buzz. People dream about European nights without leaving Birmingham. They imagine meeting Tom Brady. They picture playing on academy grounds just meters from where they're seated. That buzz matters. The initial belief and sustained investment can build the platform, but the club has to deliver results on the pitch. Promotions, star players, cup runs all fuel the momentum the stadium needs to thrive. Chapter 4. The Global Stage. By 2029, the world will be watching. A club reborn. A stadium built for 21st century football. A city on the rise. If the rigging works, if Blues reach the Premier League, European nights, and a global fanbase, the stadium becomes a beacon, a recruitment tool, a showcase. It's already being framed as transformational. Tom Wagner is talking European competition and rivalries with Villa and Villa Park on equal terms. Tom Brady's involvement fuels international curiosity. Will the Sports Quarter be a chapter that changes football in England? Chapter 5. The Timeline. The land was acquired in April 2024. Planning and funding secured mid-2015. Construction is targeting first phase completion by 2029. That phase will include the stadium, initial transport lines, and academy facilities. Further phases, offices, hotels, entertainment, may roll into the early 1930s. It's bold, aggressive, but the alignment of developers, investors, funders, and politicians gives momentum. Chapter 6. What could go wrong? Nothing this big comes without risks. The stadium could face planning delays, cost overruns could tip the budget over, Blues suffer relegation or crowded championship seasons, attendance dips, transport projects stall, political winds shift, and while mathematics plays a part, emotion rules football. But the club and backers see this as a generational move. Build now. Take the risk. Set Birmingham up for decades of stability and growth. Because if you wait for perfect conditions, you may never build at all. At its heart, this is about identity. A club that once played among the big names feels small. A city with history feels overlooked. So why not build something that shakes that narrative? A stadium doubles capacity. A quarter creates jobs. A tunnel connects more than transport. It connects possibility. Football matters here. It always has. But ambition has often flickered and died. This is different. As Tom Wagner puts it, this is not a fantasy. This is happening. When the first sod is cut, when the first foundations pour, when 3,000 fans descend from a metro car directly into the concourse, when the grass grows and goal echo around Bordesley Green, that's when dreams become skyline. This will not be the fastest build, but it could be the most defining. A moment when Birmingham City FC didn't just build a stadium, they rewrote the story and maybe, just maybe, launched a new era of English football ambition.